My bad, y'all. What was I doing? Snap. My bad, y'all. I just ain't looking crazy. Ooh, I didn't even know I had this on. My bad, y'all. I got a little special. I got my special guest with me, man. I got cousin Ian in this thing. He outside though. Oh yeah, y'all know that from the opening to the videos. I was going through beats. See, I low key need to just I got so many beats, bro. Like I low key need to just. I got so many beats, and I low key just need to finish quite a few of these and just drop them. I'm sorry, y'all, that I have not. But talking to Cuzzo, man, is such a great thing because he's pumped me up with so much, self confidence, man. Is what I've been needing. I've been needing it, man. It's like I've been forgetting, you know. It's one of the hardest things, man. I tell y'all this straight up. Like, don't ever forget who y'all are, man. You know what I mean? It's very easy to do that. I've certainly done it. And it's been a journey to get out of it. Why you ain't seen me perform, man? You know, you know. Okay. If y'all say what's up to cousin Ian, man, he in this thing. Can y'all see that name? Where he at? You gotta come over this way. He say he ain't gonna do it. He said this how y'all how y'all did, man. Hey man. So I'm just working on some shit, man. So like I was saying before, man, cousin Ian, of course, is from Waukegan, where I was born. Where he was born, that's where we from. And it's actually really dope that he was able to come through, because whenever we link up, it's always something big, right? And even if we don't do nothing big, it's always a big occasion, right? And right now, I'm just getting a lot of energy and love from him that's been helping me out. So to be honest, I was gonna tell him yesterday, but I was gonna tell him this morning, but I said now. So yesterday, the stuff that you telling me are like the shit is like so much needed right now. And yesterday was like the first time I actually like rap or went vocal musically on camera. You know what I'm saying? So like for anybody to hear anything like that, but it was just because what you were saying gave me enough confidence. You know what I mean? Which is all I had been lacking. But it's crazy because like I know, well, I appreciate that. I know like know what I am, right? But it's still like
people hear it, take it view.
Yeah.
Everybody starts.
Yeah. And it was just nervous, like because so much had changed with me. You know what I'm saying? What it's really been like, I'd say like 5 years since I performed. I mean, I did like maybe two. I think I've maybe done 2 or 3 stand up open mics in the last 5 years, which is crazy, right? But um, in the last 5 years, so much had changed. Like prior to the last 5 years, you know what I'm saying? I had my fiance, I didn't have my daughter around, so it was still just wide ass, butt ass, open. Well, not hold on, pause. Let me say that. That was wrong, but it was just me butt ass open. But you know what I'm saying? Just yeah. But it was just me being wild and crazy out here and doing whatever the hell I wanted to do, and that's you know, obviously that's not the case anymore, which is totally cool and great. It's just it's different. So with that, I've had to take the time to like think about my life and where I'm at and make sense of it, and then you know what I mean. Now it had to organize all of that change and then write it down or figure out how to put that shit in music or put that shit in a joke. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's just been that whole transition period, and it's been different trying to balance being there for people and being out there, but still, you know what I mean. Just want to say thank you. yeah. Like some of them. Yeah, that was always the goal. Like I think it was almost kind of weird because people was like, all right, well, you don't do comedy no more. Like, yeah, I still do comedy. I haven't done it, but I mean, I'm still a comedian. That's what I am first and foremost. For anything else, I am still a comedian. I'm that by blood, by nature. I see life with a very bad or very expansive sense of humor, shall I say. Um, but as far as you know what I mean, but as far as music, like everyone's loved music, right? But I mean, I've not my first time making beats. I made my first beats when I was like 17, 18 on Fruity Loops. It was just like a little small shit. But only people who knew I was doing it was, people who were around. And I might have catch me singing. Me and Deontay, my homie in the wheelchair. You remember Tay, right? Yeah, all right. So we used to call. Right. So we used to sing like we would call chicks. And we would sing like Drew Hill, like 5 steps and hell jagged it. But we were singing to him though. So it's though they know I could sing, you know what I mean? Those couple of people and then,
you know,
Yeah.
I've been here for a little while, so I was definitely able to see
Yeah.
some of the people that you was able to be
Damn.
creative with, and actually
That's
be able
crazy.
to create my own bonds with those same people. So
That's
that was
crazy.
just kind of dope.
Hey,
Yeah.
boy, he was such a big part of my early life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Middle years from I'd say maybe about 7th grade to about
Mhm.
10th or 11th grade. Like, it was just a big part. I didn't go anywhere without him. Didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you couldn't invite me. And I was like the most popular kid too, so I would get invited to all the shit, but I would not show up if Tay couldn't come. And I would come up, I would pull up to all the parties with that nigga and take him out the motherfucker, you know, take his wheelchair down, you know what I'm saying? Carry my nigga, go in there, ball, I go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Go back, put him back. Like, it's just how we went about it, you know what I mean? And I just, you know, but he work at the stadium now. I see him whenever I go. I see him most times I go to there. I didn't see him the last 2 times I went up there, but you know, but nonetheless, digressing. I just wanted to say though, ultimately, it's all started because I want to tell you thank you. You know, what I'm saying, on camera in front of everybody and have a moment of openness and vulnerability, like so people understand. You know, for one, this is actually blood cousin. Niggas be like, man, that my cousin, nigga. Nah, and it's rare because I'm in Atlanta and I've been here my whole life by myself, relatively by myself, like with my sisters and shit. But you know, the rest of the family, like 80% of the family, is still back in Chicago. You know what I mean? And in Waukegan to be exact. So to have someone that's actually from Waukegan to down here is always like I be wishing I was there. Like, he like,
Definitely coming from here. I left from here and went back down there.
yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
yeah,
Oh, you know, this is my home. This is like my second home, man.
yeah.
Basically, went from
A young nigga to
you know
a
what I'm saying?
YN
Yeah,
to a
like up to
OG.
you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I spent the prime years of my life here, and that's for sure.
That's crazy that it went so fast. Like life, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Feel so good to be here. I feel so inspired. Just like saying it's just everything that you got going on over here. You got me inspired.
Yeah,
Just to go back and they're just a better person.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
That means a lot. That's big actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, fulfill the shit that I know I'm supposed to do before it's a wrap. I'm seeing people around me pass, and I know I'm looking it, so it's like shit, man. You know, niggas will pop up. I'm like, damn, Chuck, what the fuck going on? You still doing this? You still that, nigga? Why you a legend, nigga? You supposed to be goddamn, you know? I'm like, I know, nigga. Now, I mean, it's not, and it's crazy because I just filmed 2 projects at the end of last year, which are really dope if they would ever drop, or you know what I'm saying, but that's not the first time I filmed so much and done so much with people that are famous and even, you know what I mean? And them shits just ain't never dropped. You know what I mean? To a point I was starting to think like the Illuminati was like, we can't let this nigga drop. But he perfect. Like his last name Love, his birthday 2 days after Valentine's, and he dope for real. Like shit, he talking about some he might blow up. Like, I don't know. He talk crazy. We couldn't control him. He a comedian too. He might say some shit. Like,
but that shit ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Hey man,
I know.
that's part of the. Hey man,
I know.
hey.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. And at that point, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm much more wiser and I know how I want to come about it. You know what I mean? Like I ain't really here to try to blow up the whole spot. You know what I mean? Like I think when I was younger, yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. They first came out.
Yeah.
Just look at everybody first stand up. Like the shit that they were saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't say it no more. The shit that they were saying was crazy.
And see, that would be crazy. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And with me, man, like I think anybody could, I think, not anybody, but okay, I say it like this. I do think anybody can say anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the key is, for one, you're not free from the consequences of what you say, but then also, you know, you're not you know, if you're gonna say some shit, you have to have tact. You got to do it. So like, you can say the craziest shit, but I mean, if you're smart with the joke, and I'm talking about with comedy. if you smart with the comedy or really anything, man, if you say it right, it's what they always say. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? So even with comedy, you know what I'm saying? If it's a touchy enough subject, it just has to be smart. It has to be tasteful. You know what I mean? It has to hit right. It has to be funny because you can't fade what's funny and truthful and honest. It can't be malicious. And I'm like that. You know what I mean? That's what I would be bringing to the game. And those who came before me who talked like that, all of them got their ass whooped by the game. You know what I'm saying? Not even the comedy game, but I mean like, you know, governments and those who are in higher positions who do something about your life. So it's like I don't even like, especially with the way life is now. Like I don't even want to succumb. I don't even want to. If it's just me, it's fine. But now I got, you know, I don't want to subject my family and loved ones to that type of shit or what could come because of what the fuck I say or what the fuck I do. You know, it'll be more so what I say, not necessarily what I do though. But you know, but there'd be some shit I got to think about. Like, you know, I'm giving up the privacy. I like to I like living in mystery. Or niggas not really knowing what's going on in my personal life or what the fuck I got going on. I'd rather just pop out with my art, do some dope shit, you know, twirling, you know what I'm saying? Do the dance, goddamn, do the jazz hands, nigga, and take my ass back home, you know what I'm saying? And I'm, yeah. Yeah, this is a Chucky Love beat, you know what I'm saying? It's for sale if y'all want it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's all that's what it is. So, like,
Yeah.
And it's so good because you know what I'm saying. Like it's actually a good talking beat. Like we can talk over this and it sounds so dope.
And it's a chill, yeah,
Like,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah, I don't even
Listen
think
to
about it.
though. Like even though you don't have to do it just talking. It's just something you know what I'm saying in the background that's mellow, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely could be some shit for sale. Niggas to put this shit up on their channel, or they could be one of them little beats. Yeah. Need to drop these motherfuckers, man. I got so much. I got so many beats, just you know what I'm saying, in the vault. Like I've been cooking. And when I sit back and think about it, I guess I have been cooking line. I just need to finish. Like this is just looped out. You know what I mean? But
take your time. Never get done. It's gonna get done. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
that's
you
been
never want to rush it. It has to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whenever it's time, it's time. You know, time. Can't write. You can't write. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Force it, and I can't. Yeah, I can't even force it at this point. The good thing about it being so many different little, it's like 4 or 5 little different things that I'm constantly juggling, right? So it's like the joke writing and the beat making, but then also the songwriting, which is kind of a different little aspect of it of in itself. You know what I mean? Then also trying to get better with the guitar. Yeah. So it's like, so when I'm kind of like deflated in one, like if I feel like I'm bumping my head on some new technique on the guitar or something, usually something else is drawing me in. You know what I mean? Where my focus kind of like I might have learned something new and now I'm all in this. So it might be a new technique with actually using this instead of just making a beat, but or instead of the musical part, it's the actual technical part of a new technique I could use on the push or something in music theory. Now I've learned some new shit. The last thing I think I felt pretty cool about was, you know, being able to find the note here. Like I know the keys now, right? So like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, right? So as long as I know that and that 7 note, I know where to find it here now that I know the notes on here. So if I'm hitting C over here, I know how to hit the D here. And it's allowed me to it's a word for it too, but it allows me to transfer it, whatever, on the both. You know what I mean? And it's been incredible. Like, you know, just like doing shit like that through music theory. Yeah, through music theory. It is. Learning music theory has been fun, man. I low key wish I would have learned it earlier, you know what I'm saying? But because by this point I'd have been really learning the side of it.
Yeah, like it's just everything.
So it hard, yeah, and but it hard to not look. So one of the biggest things, like, all right, so in Atlanta back in the day, whatever, I got to a point where I felt like I knew it. I was on as an actor before acting was on here. You know what I'm saying? So it was just real independent, whatever. All right, so um, I felt pretty big in Atlanta, or pretty solid with it, doing stand up too. And I was like, let me leave. And after I booked this one film role, my first movie role, like, let me go to LA. So I moved to LA. And that was the first time I felt like a little fish in a big ass pond. Like, these niggas talented too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had holes too. And it was, attractive in the face, whatever the fuck. Like, it worked out. Like, it just let me know that, like, they was step my shit up. And I actually kind of rose to the challenge for a good little moment, but it burnt out too, because it was just a whole new land. I didn't know nobody. I was starting to learn people from my job and from going to the comedy clubs and you know what I mean? So I was building a social club, but initially I didn't know nobody. But it was some shit to have to learn how to how to get better. But I was mad. I think about it because now I'm also dealing with a new element, which is unique in Hollywood, that it's Hollywood. So these are maybe the second or third or fourth generation of kids whose family is in the business, you know what I mean? Meaning, like, their parents might have, so they grew up already. These niggas had the resources, the connections, the money, whatever the fuck. Like, and here I am. Or the training, the practice. I ain't have none of that shit. I went to school, granted. Shout out to Joanne Barron and D.W. Brown. Shout out all my classmates out there. I see y'all. Love you, Elena. Don't be mad at me. I need to call you, Elena. I will hit you up, Elena. But yeah, shout out to Casey. So Casey Calhoun, that is, not the other one. My acting partner. And R.I.P. Nancy. I love you, Nancy. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just been some shit, man. But I appreciated it because I needed it. So now it just gave me the confidence to be able to move forward now with the vocals. And let motherfuckers hear this shit finally. You know what I mean? Step on out. That I already just gotten back to feeling pretty good with comedy. I go to on November 30th, I go my first little show. You know what I mean? So me and my homegirl Lucy Lit, another dope ass comedian out here in Atlanta, she her and me gonna do like a little open mic or two before we do that show. But it's so much needed, right? Like, yeah, it's just very much needed. Cause like otherwise, like, let me do something real quick. Yeah, I mean it's just been very much needed. You know what I'm saying? She's been helping me feel better or confident with the comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people know. Like, so yeah, especially when you ain't been doing it and had done it in a while. Like, it's kind of like, what the fuck is gonna happen when I'm? That's why Eddie Murphy. That's why Michael Jordan the other day said that nigga don't even got no basketball around him, shout. You know what I mean? Like, after a certain point. Now, of course, they had a different level of, success with the shit, but it's the sentiment as an artist or as a performer, it's still the same. When you don't do it for a while, you have to do it again. You don't want to let people down, and you don't want to embarrass yourself for damn sure. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can paralyze yourself. But what's been helping me get confident more so is just the writing and hearing that shit to myself. And then when people tell you, that's dope, man, oh, that shit fire, let me hear it. And you be like, oh, yeah? You like that shit for real? You know what I'm saying? You think it's dope? Yeah. They be thinking you be like, yeah, nigga, you like, for real? Okay. That's a genuine, surprise and help a nigga keep moving. So, yeah. That's just kind of how that shit gonna go. But enough of this one. You know what I'm saying? I do like this motherfucker, and it is for sale. I guess I need to start putting stuff up on BeatStars or create my own little online store. Making beats available. I do like that shit though. Excuse me. I'm finna just be picking some shit because I don't even know. Some of these ain't done like this. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. That ain't nothing. Because if it was, it would. That's all it is. That is all it is. Most of these, either not most of these, but some of these are just like one instrument. Like I had the beginning of an idea, but then didn't know where to go with it. Like this is the beginning of an idea. Maybe.
Yeah, too. You gotta go. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh. Oh. I can't.
Yeah, that shit whack. But you know what I'm saying? It could. It could. If I just sat down and just really came up with it.
Turn down TikTok.
Oh, the metronome. Oh yeah, the metronome loud. It cut through once everything, but is it on repeat? That's why. Okay. Yeah. Fucked it up. But let's see. It's upbeat just because of this one. Let me get this shit up. Almost. I'm probably gonna get rid of that and redo it. But delete all shit. That's what you wanted to do. Sometimes when I hit quantize, it do something different on its own, which which presents sometimes pleasant surprises. Yeah, kinda, but not really. Almost. It did a little bit of something different at the end. Right.
The vision slightly off.
Non-alcoholic. just so Twitch and YouTube know I'm not drinking alcohol on channel. It's non-alcoholic. Gotta let them know. Shit. What I'm doing. Get it together. Stop doing that. Good. Fuck you. Get this automation off. What? That's it. I need to find the right shit. So what would be interesting is like sometimes it got this let me just get this shit out. This shit right there. You, bro. Test when it take too long to goddamn figure out the answer, you gotta keep it moving till you. Shit almost sound like drill music, nigga. Right. I don't like that shit. I don't even like drill music. Shit. So what I'm doing now, I'm adding another full instrument and shit. So think I want to hear like let's go through favorites. Well, I don't know. I need I hear you. Okay. That sounds crazy. Well, they usually be filler like it's a pad, so it really supposed to be underneath some shit. Shouldn't be the main sound. And that was like the first time I heard. Well, cause I was fucking around with 40 zone keys. So I think I was just trying to experiment. Like that's how I started. Oh no, it ain't that out. That shit, that why you heard it, it's been sitting on the that shit been sitting up. Where my big ass spanker come from, brother. There you go. Middle. Gain staging. Flattening out all the sounds so it's easier to master. Now I'm adding, well, it's easier to mix it. And now I'm adding the mastering. It's gonna open up. Give it a more fuller sound, right? Like, I mean, you probably can't tell. Almost. as far as HH, I'm gonna replace the other one. Well, that shit kind of give me
That's a whole nother
song.
mm-hmm.
Same song. That shit just evolving. The same one though. You know what I'm saying? But it just sounds different when you start. But that's still the same piano. Sound different because of the CHH. This little sound make that shit just sound a little different because otherwise it's. Oh no, it's the bass. Oh, the bass. I added the bass line too, so they kind of added to it too. But I like this one because it's chill. They give me. If you don't worry about when, but you know what I'm saying? They give me that same kind of. Yeah. Yeah. It's just they give it two different feels. What you say? I just stole a guitar in there for no reason and shit. Maybe. I know what you mean. That's what I do though. Sometimes you know, I'll go through a couple of tones and see what I got. That's it. Sorry. I hear like it's like a group called Caribbean. Caribbean is like so dope, shawty. Like he would almost I can imagine I can hear him almost sitting down in his little register like alright. Just trying to figure out, but I'm glad you said that because that put me in a different direction. You don't know how old this beat is, nigga. Like it's for it to be like, you know, this is the most work it's been added to. Like, oh shit, like nigga. Thug and Shuggish, but I ain't know what you was saying. From Thug and Shuggish. That is not it. It's the
sound in it, like like whatever sound that is.
okay. I think I got you.
Play it.
Oh.
It don't have to be the same melody.
I know what you mean. That same sound.
Yeah. It's just a sound.
I know what you mean. That's kind of like that. What it's like a West Coast synth type thing. What you mean? It's like how that was sound.
Yeah,
That beat. That's what it. That's what it is. Oh well, yeah, that's gonna be clean. That's gonna be clean once they add it in. But no, what you mean? Like it's yeah, no, those beats are pretty good shit. Like, let's see. But the ones I was just trying to put around to come up with. Oh yeah. I figured some out, but it's not quite. I think it's kind of close to this type of synthesizer though. So you see, like it's literally that is on the screen. So like I can fuck with all them different little. I don't know. I figured it out, but I do like Simps and shit like that. But I was just thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if I keep fucking with it, it'll pull itself together. Saying
like
how it sounded,
like,
yeah, yeah.
but the way that you did it, like basically executed exactly what I wanted to.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yes.
That's the reason why. So just in my mind, I was thinking more of a high pitch, but
Yeah.
executed exactly. Just thinking.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It's what you hear. Your brain is what you've heard it before, yo. That's what I'm driven by though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing when I'm playing and shit. Like it took me a minute to get to a point. Like I'm at the point now with my guitar playing where I wanted to at least be able to play shit that I heard in my head and be able to fuck around at least a little bit. I'm still nowhere as like niggas who are greats for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And there's like so many different. So I put this on because I wanted the vocals to be on. All right. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Nothing's gonna stop me from making. Hey, feeling up with something like back in the day. It's kinda hard to play in what I say at the same time, but sometimes if my mind gets away, I can find a way to pull it off. But sometimes it's a little crazy for what nigga, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get this shit. That shit kind of hard, like playing and japping, instead of smoking, playing and trapping, drinking and smoking, playing and drinking and smoking, playing and drinking and smoking. Yeah. It's hard. It's kind of hard. And it's like, just keep going, nigga. Just keep. Yeah. All right. My bad. It's 111. You know, trying to. It's 111. Trying to get to heaven. freestyling some shit, nigga. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Smoke, I smoke good. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to get. He's like, don't look at me for validation, nigga. Shit, you got it within yourself. I was gonna catch it though. I like that shit. Oh, I know. This what I do. I just be playing, nigga. I would try. It's like 4 or 5 songs I got like this. This is just. I even stopped making them, bitch. I just keep playing. Like I'm like I feel like playing this right now. I want to thank you for this, cause shit, if it weren't for you to be like that shit sounded alright, I'm like really. That shit. What? I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that name like shit, but you know, this the one that's just like this kind of. I'm gonna keep working on that shit too though, cause then I've done more to that. That's just been sitting there. That only was one sound. That was one sound when I first pulled that up. Yeah, I go by what I hear. Like as the song just play, it makes itself. Like I just kind of listen to it, and it kind of tells me what to add. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but like you hear stuff like subtly, like certain notes, certain shit that's already playing leave notes in the air, or it leaves things, and if you catch it, if you hear it, you you can add that. You know what I mean? You can find it somewhere in the ether and pull it and add it. I don't know. That's a nice little hat. lady at? She over? She's listening. start getting a little. I ain't sleepy. It's just a. I think I was going nonstop for a couple hours. What was that? I take covers. Look, nigga. It'd be so good. Responding honestly. So, and I think I only lock in kind of when I close out. Yes. On the tree smoke, up in the other state side, up in the body, rather see suicide. Papa's investing in the place I wanna go. Sentence is spending never another show. After the center, the body chica peakers. Up in the bonnet in about 20 pieces. Got the bonnet in the piece like 30 features. On the bonnet in like nigga speakers. It's a bumping out of the bonnet and then they hit your speakers. Bombing the small bound, they get the tweeters. Got the fathers up on it and I see her titties. Run the bonnet, the son of bonnet in different cities. Spot the finest, the booze girls, the got the jitters. I think I got the jitters again. 5 woman is seeing. And I'm talking again, shit. By the get her ass on when I'm running the spit. My the bit. If I lie, then I'm gonna try for this. I don't know. It's too pressure. It's too aggressive. But. Oh, but you don't even know what the extra shit I already got on here though that I just ain't playing. You know what I just heard in my head? Across my heart, I want you to be my baby. What the hell? Though? And then come in with the guitar like this song. Like I'm talking about, this is like my favorite jam session song. You know what I'm saying? It's called Noir too. I don't even know why, but I guess it give me that feel. But the nice little cool augmented piano. That's almost a beautiful chord. Sheesh. All right, stop. It just be it's going on, nigga, forever. Which I will do, and I be needing to break. And sometimes I don't break when I need to, and I be sitting here going crazy, nigga. Like I literally have to get up. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Y'all go back. This shit been up for 2 hours, so it's cool. We did maybe with a good 6 hours of streaming this weekend. I could definitely did more, but appreciate y'all for checking in. And once again, y'all say peace out to cousin N. He did back out to Chicago in a couple hours, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you hanging out. The nigga don't want to be on the camera per usual, but that's all good. It's me as usual. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm out this motherfucker. Oh, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you aren't already. That's the most important thing you can do for me. Right. That should be counting. That's the only thing that should. That's the best way to help out any YouTuber is actually hitting the like button and watching the video, or even if you ain't gonna watch it, put the bitch on mute and just let it play. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the longer the better. But I just tell people like, even like with trend shit, like if she got a video up, like I won't, even if I'm not finna actually watch the shit, I just let it play in another browser and just let it run. You know what I'm saying? And just I'm not even watching it. But at least the tracking, because YouTube, the way they do their stats is like, I'll show you. The analytics for these shits be crazy. It be so super in depth. Like they do not fuck around. that shit Beam NG. So that shit popped up in my algorithm maybe about a month ago. But you really play that shit with a real racing car, but it's cars that got real mechanics. It's real car shit. It's like, but you can create your own tracks and all this stuff. Niggas be customizing shit, and I think it's for the computer too. I don't think I've seen. I think the way, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the computer. I'm almost 100% sure. My niggas be creating races, having they whole all they partners with them and shit, and they just be like, one of them is like beat the flood, so it's like a big ass giant mountain track, and you and maybe 80 of your partners got to try to beat the flood. The flood is just slowly rising.